Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working in my Bible, do a Bible collage page. And this is a challenge by Angela at Junk Journal Junction and Anna at Making Joyful Journals. And it is hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging 2024. And what they have done is got a list for us to go by each month, the first Wednesday of the month. So they've got it colors, texture, paper 1, paper 2 Bible verse, and focal image. So this month our colors are beige and teal. We have die cuts, line notebook paper, recipe book page. Our verse is Jeremiah 33:3, and our focal image is a clock. So let me get to that page here. And Jeremiah 33:3 says, "Call to me and I will answer you and will tell you great and hidden things that you have not known." So I have this line paper. I must have had it out for a book because I think it's even sewn. You know what? I might need to look for a different one. I didn't realize I had that sewn like that. Now I gotta pull everything out. My little drawer. It's got my line paper in it. I know I have more. I'm just kind of digging at a weird angle here. Oh, come on. I have more in here. Here I do. Okay, this will work better. We'll do that one. Because that one has actually holes in it. I don't know if you can see them, but I had that in something and took it out. So, or I poked it to go in something and then decided not to use it. Now let me put back my mess here. Okay. Have that up where I can read it. So, here's our line paper now. I think this is better. Probably this side. So the first thing we're going to do is cut this down, and we're going to work on this page, and then we'll put it in my Bible. So I want it to not go all the way. It's kind of hard to tell where the end of this page is and another page starts. So I think I'm going to cut it right there. And right there. Okay, let me get my trimmer. Oh, my Bible page up. I'm working in an interleaved Bible, which means that every other page is empty. It has nothing on it for you to take notes or journal in. So this is the Bible that I'm using, and it is ESV. Oh, it's got ink on it. This poor Bible has been through a lot. But it's the Journaling Bible Interleaved Edition by Crossway. I'm going to have to do something to that when I'm done with this, aren't I? Look at that poor thing. I have ink on there, I can tell. I just did that. That's a new mark on there, those two dark marks. That would be scorched timber on my Bible now. I didn't clean after I got my stuff ready for today. Oh well. Okay. So let's make sure that this is right. I think I'd like to take just a little bit more off of it because it's going to be hard to get it down there. So I think we'll take it to about right here, which means I need to take a little bit more over here, I think. Well, let me do that and then I'll figure that out. when you're doing thin paper like this, I've said this before, but you may not have seen that video. I like, if you have this type of trimmer, go in and out and then do it. And that will help if you have your paper kind of shred on you. Yeah, I need to take a little bit more off of that. Okay, there we go. That will work. So I'm going to set this off to the side. And I will show you what I have gathered for today. I have a clock. And my clock hands. Oh, I thought my clock hands went away. Because y'all know it wouldn't be something for me to lose something. I have a clock here. Here's the little clock hands. I also made a teal telephone. I like the old time. So this is, you know, call to me. Now, for the recipe book, I had a hard time finding something, but I found this. And I like this image, and it goes good. So we're going to take this page out of here. And I do have 2 of these little books, so it's okay to cut one up. This is the one that's in bad condition. I have one that I won't be cutting up. Now, I don't know if I want to put this on here. I think I do. I have the hiccups. Something terrible. I don't like how her hair shows through there, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Unless we put a clock face on here. We could do that. Let's put a clock face on. I have some gray out that I use for the phone. What if we just put this behind? Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't want to lose those little hands. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over and trace on this side. I am going to lose those hands if I'm not careful. Alright, so I'm just going to trace on the outside of it. I'm not going to worry about cutting that one. Well, I better, because it's not going to be at the same level as the rest if I do that. If I don't cut it. So I will have the links below to the 2 ladies that are hosting this, to their channels, so that you can get you can see their videos first off, and then you can get the list if you would like to join in. I am really enjoying this, and wishing it was every week. This. There we go. Oops, I moved it right after I thought I had it back in the right place. Right. So then I will just cut this out. I will as soon as I find my scissors. I don't know where my other scissors are, so I'll use these. I don't know what I did with my cutter bee. Oh, they're right there. I already used my cutter bee. And I can barely see my line. Let's just get this big piece of paper real quick. So I hope you all are having a great day. I had to go into town today and get my treatment that I'm getting every week. It takes about 45 minutes or so. So I just play it on my phone. I usually take my headphones so I can listen to a book too, but today I forgot them. It's a rainy, dreary day here today. And then this is Tuesday to Wednesday and Thursday. Actually, I thought it was Tuesday and Wednesday. I wonder if it changed. I thought it was Tuesday and Wednesday were supposed to be dry, or yeah, dry, and then rain for the next several days. But I wonder if they changed it because it was very icky rainy today. It might be Wednesday and Thursday that we're not supposed to have rain. Partly cloudy. But it was a damp, icky day. And of course, I got out of the house and there's no umbrella in my van. And it wasn't raining when I left the house, but it was raining when I got to the hospital. And they had several doctors in today in the clinic. And so the parking lot was jammed full. I had to park way away. Which is no big deal, except for it was raining and I didn't have an umbrella. So I used my coat as my umbrella, and so it was soaked. I'm glad I took it. I only took it because it's always so cold in there. I freeze. Okay, I need to blow my nose, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit here and sniffle. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work better. Let's see. I'll have it like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And it ties in with the gray on this one. So let's glue this down. Grab a drink real quick. I hope this doesn't dry before I get it all on here. Okay. I have to cut it down a little bit more. Whoops. Well, that didn't work so well, but it's okay. I'll just cut it. It went crooked on me. Oh well. I know that glue. That's my paper piecing glue, and when it goes down, it's stuck. You make a mess if you try to change it. Sorry I didn't have this done. I would have if I'd have thought about doing it. I just didn't even think about doing it till just then when I was telling you about it, so. And I got both of these off of Silhouette. My little scraps didn't have one for either of them, so I had to get go on my Silhouette. And I owned the telephone. The telephone I remember is Doodlebug Designs, but I don't remember who the clock was. Alright, so I want to ink around the edge of this. And I'm hoping that the color I use for the phone is okay for teal. This is more teal to me, but I didn't have any paper of this color. I didn't have anything. So I went with the closest that I had. And I couldn't go buy if I wanted to, so, because there's nothing here. I would have had to take in the day to go out of town. And then chances of me finding it are pretty slim. My daughter sent me a message earlier today. You want to see your grandbaby this weekend? I thought, wow, they're going to come up. Yay! No, she was teasing me with an estate sale that is about 30 minutes from her house. And I'm telling you what, y'all would want to go if you were me. The lady had probably 200 Stampin' Up! Punches, and she had a bunch of Stampin' Up! Stamp sets, but she had them in plastic containers, real nice organizing containers. They were really nice. And then I bet she had 200-300 at least Close to My Heart stamp sets. The ones, no, they were Stampin' Up! I don't know, the ones that come in like this kind of thing. I think that's Close to My Heart, isn't it? Not this set, but the ones that come like that. I think that's Close to My Heart. Wait, here's one. I got one. Yeah, like these. Nope, that's Stampin' Up! She probably had 200 to 300 of these. And it's kind of hard to tell in the pictures, you know. You can't really count them, but oh my goodness, she had a lot. She had a couple of Big Shot machines. More fabric and thread than I've ever seen. Like, not even in the craft store have I seen that much in one place. Of the thread, she didn't have that much fabric in the pictures. Just all kinds of stuff for paper crafting. I thought, oh, and for sewing. Those must have been her two things, which are my two things. Sewing and paper crafting. Crapping. My husband would like that I said that. He'd agree. But I told her, I said, well, if I could afford the gas to come down there, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to the sale. So, no grandkids this weekend. Which I have a crop this weekend that I'm going to, so it all works out. Okay. Now we have our clock. I'm going to put the clock right about there, I believe. Have it hanging over just a little bit on each side. Yep. Like that. Make sure I got this where you can see. Oops, I can see that gray peeking out there. If I'd have thought about it, I'd just cut two of these, you know, and well, I couldn't have because it would have cut the face. Okay, and then my phone I'm going to put right here. I think just like that. I like how it nestles in there. Okay, then we have this to put on. I think I'll get some tweezers to hang on to it. I don't know. Do I want it to be about that time? Yeah, we'll make it about that time. I think in the sample it's this time, but I kind of like it like that. Kind of like that. Then I had two different things pulled out for the center of the hands. There's a pink enamel dot on there. This is a mess. I've said it before, but don't take them out of the packages because you think you're going to save all this room, because it just makes a mess. So I could put one of those there, or this is a really old package of Kaiser. I think it was Kaiser Craft pearls. Oh, I can't. I have to take it off to see if it's going to work. Well, I'm fairly certain I want this. So, but I can't get it off of there. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want right there. That would look cute to have those on my little dials, wouldn't it? Let me see what I think. I'll get one off of there. Have them right there. That's cute. Okay, we're going to do that. That's not really the thing I should be using to try to do that with. Let's try this thing. They have been on here for so long that they don't want to come off. But they're still really sticky. I used to buy several of these at CKC, so that's probably where this is from. I've had it that long, since the heydays of CKC. Let's try this side. I have done all kinds of things to this poor little thing. I'm just really having trouble getting them off of there. One more. Oops, I got that one on there crooked. And I will go back and glue these on better. I don't want you to have to wait for me to do that. Okay. So, I'd like to have Call Me on there, but oops, I don't want to do that yet. I don't know where. Oops, glue. I got glue right there. I'm not completely happy with this, but we could put Call Me right there. Grab my little stamps. Or I might have in my planner stamps. There might be something about call. Oh, you know, I about dumped the whole thing. Can't get the drawer out, but I was about to pull the whole thing off the shelf. I cannot get this drawer of stamps out. Okay. Okay, now I got it. I thought I did. Okay. Okay, let's see. See, I've got all these little planner stamps. I wonder if them might have something that says call me. To do, notes, goal. I like remember. Or don't forget. There's a little phone. That one's all recipes. This would have been cute too, to do a phone booth. Okay, well, there isn't one there. So, I'll attempt to put these back. There we go. They went right back. And oh, there's a little phone on there too. I could do that one, that little phone, and then put me. I'll call him. Call on him. Call. What do I want to put on there? Okay, there's the little phone. There's an H. There's an on. It already has on. That's. There's a. Did I find an H already? No, H. Okay, so I need an I. I see an I. Okay, so I can put him, and then on right there, and then the phone right there. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, there was ink on there. I better do this one first so I know how much room it takes. Call on him. I like that. The only thing is my H isn't capitalized, but I don't have capital letters in this set, so. Oh, I just about lost that stamp while I was cleaning it. Okay, we'll put this in my Bible now. I gotta put this up first because it's sitting on my Bible. Okay. Now, oh, I took my bookmarks out. I gotta find it. Okay, let me find it. Yikes. It was 33, right? 33.3? Oh, I gotta go this way. Jeremiah 32, Jeremiah 33:3. Make sure I've got it. Call to me. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. We must have one on this side because that's my little mark to tell myself I put washi tape on all the pages that I would need for this challenge. That's my little clue. Don't put anything else on this page because you're going to be upset with yourself. I think I had 2 that I have to do tip in. I think we did a tip in last month. I may be wrong. Kind of thought we did. glue everywhere. Now I want to do one last thing, and that is to highlight the Bible verse. So we're going to use this, and let's see, go use that one. This one right here. I got to figure out which one that is. I think it goes that way. So we're going to use that one right there. I don't have to use that. I'll use this little one here. That is really, really thick paint. Okay, there we go. 33.3. Oh. I can't do it perfect, that's for sure. All right. So I will hold this up so you can see it. I need to date it real quick, don't I? Okay. Today is, well, I need to put May, or April, don't I? May 1st. It's not May 1st yet, I'm working ahead. But I want to know that this is my May challenge, so I'm going to put that on there. That's the day I'll post this. And I think I will put this right here on the top of the bulletin board. There we go. All right. I will have all the links below for you if you would like to join in this challenge. There's lots of months left to join in, and even you could go back and do the rest of them if you like to. They're lots of fun. I don't know if I could find the ones I've done. I did that one. That was February's. One of my little things just came off. I definitely got to glue them. Sit up there. What else? Well, I would share with you what all I've done, but... Oh, we did this one, I remember. That was last month's. And it's a tip-in. I thought we did a tip-in, because I'd already put this crazy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I've been working in this Bible for many, many years, so I've got about 5, 6 Bibles I work in. Well, there should be one more. This one. That one. We did that one. That is January's. So I think that's all of them, right? No, that one. This one's my favorite so far. I like that one a lot. So anyway, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day.